Hi! Ah, that music. Gotta love the Crystal Prelude. Remember one time I was walking through like some smoky back alley somewhere in Japan. I don't know if it was in Osaka or Tokyo. And I heard this music drifting in from somewhere and it was like, holy shit. This is like a fantastical moment. It was like some game center or something, I don't know. Hi, hi, hi. All right. That's right. We have to go through the sewer system first to get to the brain graveyard. Can we I bet we need a key for this. Yes. I vaguely remember that. These crazy doors. Sorry if stream's a little like short or low energy tonight. It's been, you know, I know some of you have an awareness of this, but it's been a crazy week. Do I need to interact with this? Ah, further into the depths. Blub blub. Look at all those creepy crawlies. Oh, that's some cool music. Scissor claws. I should be someone else while Cloud is taking a big snooze. I don't know. I feel like a fish would be weak to ice. I don't know. I forgot what everything's weak to. I'll just use Sorcerer's Storm. I forgot all my elemental vulnerabilities. Next time I get a chance, I should scan those fish. Unfortunately, it seems like the fish are already... Oh, I can just go read about them in my fucking encyclopedia, can't I? I don't need to scan them again. Enemy intel. What do you got? What do you got on Blue Goose? Oh, and Scissors Claw. I'm fighting those. They're weak to ice. Okay. I thought they might be. Blue Goose. They're weak to lightning and wind, but they're not resistant to anything. Despite being extremely timid, when their fight or flight response is triggered, they often fight rather than flee. I don't know why I was Solid Snake for a second there. And hit the fish with a Thundara. Take that, Blue Goo. Maybe I shouldn't be abusing MP too much. Oh, they're immune to ice? Did I misread it completely? I thought it said weak to ice. I must be a real dummy. And oh my gosh, trans hearts to you too. I love you so much. Yeah, it says weak to ice, greater resistant to physical. Maybe they were like guarding. Maybe they have a guarding move. Thank you, fairies. You can always rely on the Pokemon champion. Our resident elite trainer. Okay, and then we can go over top of that. You're right, you're right. I don't need to pump you up. You're still on the path. You will be champion one day. I believe in you, kid. You're gonna go all the way. Girls love to cross the sluice gate. Yeah. You are an ace trainer, though. They'll run into you on Victory Road. With your team of snow Pokemon. Okay, what's this guy? Oh, it's a Hagen. Of course. I should review what all of our weapons want us to do. They seem pretty resistant to physical. I should use Aerith. So pretty. Ooh, cleansing materia improved. If only we could have gotten that before, so that we could have given the superior medicine to that guy. Okay, yeah, I am working on Infinity's Edge. I need to strike a staggered enemy. Tifa's working on Star Shower. Follow up with offensive ability or magic after using the weapon ability. So I just need to use Star Shower and then do something else. Increases strength of next command executed. So that does seem like it's just its primary function. That sounds pretty cool though. I want to try that out. And yeah, this one basically amounts to use the skill too, I think. And both of these are use the damn skill. And this one is just strike a staggered enemy, which is something I will do inevitably as I fight. Boxes. I am the destroyer of boxes. It's like Link and pots. Yay! Link loves to smash that pot, it's true. That's what you usually do with pot, you smash it.
ダメ。最悪の事態考えちゃう。気持ちわかるよ。7番街の破壊なんてタッチの悪い冗談。もし本当でもギリギリで中止になる。そうなる。エアリス、何か知ってるの？え？
Yeah, it doesn't seem like the most stable bridge.
エアリス、一人ずつ渡ってくれ。
了解。
It's jumping across floating
先に行く
platforms.
ね。
Shinra is like super duper evil. It's so true. They would absolutely. And Aerith and Tifa and Cloud all know personally that they would absolutely.
よっと。
She doesn't want to believe that would happen to her home. Yeah. I mean, Also, this is
もう少し
this isn't the first time Tifa's lost her entire home. I guess we'll learn a bit more about that later.
ティファ
What happened
あ
to
りがとう
Nibelheim?
どういたしましてクラウドも行こううん
But it does seem like every time Tifa finds a home, someone or other burns it down and kills everyone.
また
It's not fair for such a sweet girl.
最悪の事態うんどんな未来でも変えられるよ私そう信じてるそっかそうだね楽しいことも考えるの7番街守ったら守れたら上で買い物どう例えば雰囲気のある小物や食器を探すのティファとよければ絶対行く
They're so cute together.
クラウドは荷物持ちいっぱい持たせちゃう
俺がどうかしたか
なんでもない
Little bit of a kinky scenario. Yeah. One can only hope.
離さないでね一気にあげるよせーのそれ
悪い
Nice
な
save.
いえいえ
Man, the chemistry those two have. I just really love how they're like not even a little bit doing the ooh the two girls are jealous thing, which I feel like there was like a brief hint where it seemed like maybe it was gonna go in that direction. When Aerith is like, "Who's Tifa, your girlfriend?" But then they meet. I mean, and it's like, no, she hasn't been jealous for a second. She's been like excited to meet this girl. It's great. It's wonderful. It's goals. And I can only imagine that the sex is crazy. I mean, with these three, the amount of like athleticism, supernatural abilities, and like questionable sanity, you know it's gonna be crazy. Let's see, we can go up this way. Looks like this way leads to a dead end. Let's check this out first. Oh, it's a rat! Aerith is less athletic, but she's also the most experienced. And probably the kinkiest, let's be real. Yeah, it does. Yeah, you never really get an exclusive vibe from Aerith. And I mean, even the fact that she like talks about a date like it's nothing, like she'd happily go on a date for just anyone, you know? I mean, obviously she like had chemistry with Cloud because you know of all of the etc. No, I think they were actually dating. I think it's canon that they were like boyfriend girlfriend, but I could be mistaken about that. Yes, in the original Final Fantasy VII, she kinda had sex worker vibes. Like, she doesn't not in this game, but yeah, they have sort of toned it down a little compared to the original Final Fantasy VII. How much, especially like with the wall market section, the way she interacts with the people there. And in Final Fantasy VII, it's mostly Aerith leading you around the wall market. And yeah, there is this definite vibe of like, Aerith, are you a sex worker? That's like not as strong in the remake. The remake definitely like takes more pains to characterize it as like, oh no, she's like going around helping out local school teachers and doing floral arrangements, you know? Whereas, yeah, Final Fantasy VII made it seem more like her day-to-day life was a lot more of the wall market sort of thing. Maybe not like entirely on like the most sexual level of that, but there's at least the hint of it, you know? I feel like a bit of a pervert talking about this, but it's just true. It's just, you know, the text. I swear I'm not a pervert. Am I into like porn and sex and stuff? Of course. But not in like a perverted way. Yeah, I have tried being a pervert. It's great. But I am a little like worried about like getting too perverted on stream, you know? I don't want to be like an edo streamer. I don't want to be like pigeonholed that way. And the stuff I want to do isn't mostly related to sex at all. And like obviously I'm me. I'm never going to be like squeaky clean. But I'm trying not to I don't know, I'm trying not to like focus on like the skebe parts. Oh my god, Cloud's asleep. Aerith's dancing is so pretty. There's a whole part of the sewers. Yeah, there are streamers who are OO streamers, but there are also streamers who are yabai on the rig. And I don't know, I guess I'm fine being a streamer who's yabai on the rig, but I don't necessarily really even want to be like known for being yabai, you know? Warding materia. I don't know. I shouldn't worry too much about trying to manage my image, right? Yabai on the reg as opposed to yabai on the DL, exactly. I probably shouldn't have elemental fire on my weapon. That was for the boss, I think. It's not really useful for like the common enemies here. What's warding do? Grants resistance to linked materia's status ailment. Works with poison, time, bind, and subversion materia. Well, the only one of those we have is poison. I'm gonna swap this out with lightning. I feel like most of the things around here are or at least there's a lot of them that are weak to lightning. You're great. I will do my best to be myself. And you're right, I am great. I guess I should put the warding here so it links with the poison. No, I guess it does. I mean, I could just as easily reslot the poison, but this is less steps. I mean, resistance to poison is nice to have, and, you know, AP for the warding materia. I can't let go of assess. Assess is too important. That is one materia I will never unslot. It's Cloud's comfort materia. Alright, there's some unexplored areas that way too. Are you one materia we would never unslot? Of course, fairies. Although I think you're a summon, so you don't take one of the regular materia slots. Oh, Cloud, you're so extra. A little over-leveled for this area, I think. We're kind of just carving through these guys. Not like we've been grinding exactly. I mean, I guess we have been like exploring every nook and cranny and doing every side quest. So maybe it stands to reason that we're a bit over-leveled. Revival earrings, are those the like revives once and breaks item in this game? Yeah, revives once and breaks. You know, maybe I'll remember I have those for a difficult boss, but that's not the sort of thing you want to be running around equipped now, is it? You don't want to lose those. They're losable. Not that Final Fantasy VII is like a game where your access to items is like particularly limited. There's stores everywhere. There's even like there's ways of getting all kinds of things, I'm sure. Alright, I guess this is... Yeah, this is the way out, probably. This is the way out, probably. I'll try to use Tifa's ability a bit. Star Shower. I also have to remember Tifa has Deadly Dodge. Deadly Dodge. Star Shower. Do a focus strike. Uso! Man, Tifa's so cool. Tifa's so cool. The fact that she, like, is such a sweet girl, too. You know, thinking about her from that perspective, like, this is like a powerful martial artist who's, like, lost her home and now, like, runs a hideout for a rebel organization. Like... the fact that she's, like, a sweet girl. Who, like... yeah, she's a sweet girl who was pushed to her limit, and her limit was crazy. Exactly. Yeah, these spiraling dungeon sections are kind of stretched out. I mean, to be fair, I am being more thorough than I necessarily have to. No one's making me, like, double back to make sure I don't miss a room. And I even have missed rooms, in spite of my best efforts to be thorough. But yeah, they're trying to stretch the game out to 80 hours.
この水なくすか減らすかできないかな。
And fundamentally, the Midgar section of Final Fantasy VII has like 10 plot points, you know? So they have to stretch each one out really long. 流れる水の量を調節するの。なんでも屋さん、どう? Oh boy. It's a water draining puzzle. It's just like my favorite game, Fear and Hunger 2. Or my favorite game, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. The pump has not been turned on.
赤いランプは排水パイプの詰まり。手動ポンプでゴミを押し流してください。
Oh boy.
私、店でやったことがあるよ。
よし、俺がやろう。
エアリスついてきてくれる？クラウドは他のエラーが出ないか見ていて。
Yeah, they've also added a few plot points.
力の差がありすぎるとダメなんだ。すぐ戻るから。
They've added a few plot points and stretched all of the original plot points, like, way far. Oh, I'm Aerith now.
何かあったら呼んでくれ。
I've got to clear the blockage with Tifa. Oh boy, okay. Use left stick to open the valve. The needle will start to swing from right to left. 2. Have Tifa open the valve. While the needle is moving, repeatedly hit A to expand the target range. Have Aerith close the valve. Yes, I Aerith appreciated Tifa leaning forward like that. So true. Have Aerith close the valve. As the indicator hand swings back to the right, use left stick to close the valve within the target range. Okay. So it's like one of those reflex games, but like you set both the you determine both the range and the location of the needle, or something. What the fuck? Well, maybe I'll understand if I try. Oh, no, I missed. Damn it! Fuck. It goes really fast. I'm sorry, Tifa. I'm sorry, Tifa. Damn it! I can do it. I can do it, I swear. I can do it, I swear. Thanks, Tifa. Damn it! Fuck, I was close. Yeah, it gets easier the more times you fail. The area just keeps expanding. Yes! Try to. Much better. Yeah. 惜しかった。It's hard to predict the timing. Try to is not bad. Yeah. It doesn't seem to want to let you get it first try. First try is really narrow. But this game, this is the second time this game has like made you, as characters other than Cloud, or including Cloud in some cases, try to do some obnoxious physical activity to the disappointment of Tifa, who is of course doing it perfectly. Aww. Yes. But yeah, all of the times throughout this game, Tifa's been like, okay, let's start from 3, okay? Try to synchronize your breathing. I will say, Tifa and Aerith were much more synchronized than Cloud and Barret, which makes sense if you think about it, IMO. I can sleep. Aerith. Now cure. This battle's tough. You can tell because the music's more exciting than usual. There's no need to attack the sleeping one. What are you doing? Well, that's a problem with sleep, huh? I should get my familiar up. Yes, I learned it. Cool. I'll use Tifa for a bit. Get him with the Star Shower! Get him with... the Overpower! Then kick him! Yeah. That's what I'm doing. I've mastered all of these, right? I do like lots of materia, but the lowest magic stat, huh? I see. I do like having lots of materia. And I haven't felt like my magic stat is too low. This is kind of an awkward moment to be changing weapons. The music's so exciting, it's like it makes me want to run forward, you know? Well, let me see how many materia the silver staff has if I upgrade it as much as I can. It's a difference of like 10 or 15, I think. I'll check once I'm back at that menu. Okay, we've got the new materia slot there. Yeah, I don't think there's any more new materia slots we can get on this one. So yeah, this is 41 magic, this is 60 magic, so that's a difference of 19. I guess, you know... I think... Yeah... I mean, I haven't been hurting for it. I haven't been hurting with any of these weapons I have equipped. So I'll just keep them. And if I feel like I need the power, maybe I'll switch to the silver staff. If I'm like, I only need a few materia for this fight, but I would love to have more magic power. So that's more of a staff I can bring out for a boss, I guess. Oh no, Cloud's asleep. Damn it, we keep snoozing. I wonder if I should like give someone sleep resistance. Oh, Kira. You're right. Cloud is in danger. Thank you. Let's use... Wait. I thought I was selecting Aerith. Sorry. I thought I was selecting Aerith. There we go. That's what I meant to do. Let's switch to Tifa. I think Cloud just got hurt again. It also works for spells, doesn't it? Let's try an arrow. Very cool. I do love that, like... I do love that. What's it called? The star shower or whatever? Star shower, yeah. It's very cool. Nice. I want Tifa. I want Tifa. She's the one who's I'm working on a skill for. I believe in a thing called Star Shower. Ooh. Oh, Cloud's in a bad way. Aerith, you're our healer. I guess I probably have an ability that would heal. No. Although I should remember about Arcane Ward for more often. That's a good, oh fuck! Aerith's down. Misa Hagen are pretty tough, honestly. Okay. I should pay attention to the game. Once more, streaming has bimbified me. Where the fuck are my revives? Oh, there they are. Oof. Wow.
私がしっかりしないと。
Jeez.
諦めないって
Damn it.
決
Shit.
めたのに。
Man, they're fucking like low HP losing the fight barks are so intense. It's like, I can't get up even though I made up my mind. Himeta no ni, even though I decided. She was resolved and yet she could not rise. Literally. I don't know. You know... Ah, fuck. I really should just focus on this fight, not try to talk at all. I think sleep is a good call, though. Reduce their number a little. No, you have revive. You have the actual spell revive.
さあ起きて。逃がさない。当たれ。
It's very difficult. I'm going to set an arcane ward. Unfortunately, I'm kind of far away from everyone, but I do need to heal.
頑張ろう。
Okay, it did hit. Good. I should have Tifa cast the spell. I should put one of them to sleep. And obviously I use Thundara.
かけるよ。眩しい？まだまだ。
Well, they're close to staggering at least. Oh my god, I've been toted. Cloud, you have to give a maiden kiss to Tifa. That's one down. Damn it!
負けたくないのに。
But yeah, like, this is just like that fucking battle with the turret, where like suddenly it's like really hard battle.
もう怒ったよ。やっ。そこから冷たいな。ささやき、そっと包み込んで。
Oh, I'm like out of MP. Well,
これで大丈夫。
やってやる。
やっ。
引くぞ。
当てるこの。行くよ。おい。
all right, man.
俺が先に行って出口を確保する。
クラウド。
Oh boy, it's the fishman.
見逃してはくれないね。私たち美味しくないよ。
先に行け。
エアリス。
Uppercut.
ティファも行け。
で
Man,
もこれ
they're so
一人じゃ
cool.
誰に言ってる。
早くね。
もう知ってるよな。俺は強いぞ。
クラウド、早く。
I know that fucking line in Japanese. It was like she was like he was like it was for who? Dare ni. Like
了解 アバランチへの制裁が決まった。誘導工作を開始する。
上の連中は何考えてんだろうな。
反乱分子は徹底的に叩く。うちは昔からそうしてきた。
I know.
全部潰れちまうぜ。今さら善人ぶるなよ。
Cloud is a huge edgelord. Cloud is the edgiest who's ever
ただ
lorded.
の巡回だろ。
行こう7番街へ。
Yay. Or everything, I'm sure, is hunky dory. 1 second, just making sure. Okay. Now we're at the train graveyard.
まるで迷路だな。
通称列車墓場。ジャンクパーツの宝庫。あそこに見えてる車両倉庫の向こうが7番街のはずだよ。明かりのついている場所を通ってい
Did I miss boxes?
明かり
You're telling me I missed
Arena.
boxes? Ah! Wait. Wait up. 2 high potions? Oh my god. I can't believe I might have missed 2 high potions. I also probably should have stopped by this vending machine just to make sure that we don't have it. We have all that stuff. 2 high potions are no joke. Of course, yeah, I'm gonna sit at the bench, don't worry. I wouldn't not sit at the bench. You think I wouldn't sit at the bench? The save point bench. Just trying to see around that other side where there's that conspicuous treasure box that I can't reach. I feel like there's quite a number of treasure boxes that I missed. Maybe we'll be able to circle around and get them later in the game. I know after this in the original Final Fantasy VII, after the train graveyard and then the return to Sector 7,
人全然いないね。普段は誰も近
Midgar
寄ら
kind
ない
of
の。
opens up and you kind of travel around all of the
怖い
sectors.
噂もあるし。噂？列車墓場にはお化けが出るって。夜の列車墓場に迷い込むと二度と戻ってこられなくなるんだって。
お化け？
子供騙しだって思うよ。私も。でも。
早く抜けよう。
But this is a world where ghosts totally come out. You know, there's fishermen living in the sewers. There's like we fought a house earlier. No, this is a world where like a train ghost is something you have to. It's like a scientifically verifiable.
シビットこそ。
手伝うよ。ここ。
And yeah, ghosts come out in this world too, sure. But
次もこの調子。
you know. In the world of Final Fantasy VII, all of the governments and scientists accept that sometimes a specter will go blooga blooga blue and grab you and pull you into their dimension. It's because of the like ancient wisdom of the planet or whatever. This is science. To us, this is science. New Moogle medal. Oh, it's the treasure chest. Mithril rod, new weapon for Aerith. Wonder what it does. Ray of Judgment. Oh, crazy high magic power. Strike a staggered enemy. Sounds simple enough. What do I have slotted now? Well, actually, first I should check. Cleansing Revival are the two I'd have to give up. But I should first check upgrades. Oh man, look at all those points. Look at all those juicy points. Only 2 cores. Bloodsucker. Sure. That doesn't sound bad. 2 new materia slots. Nice. 2 new materia slots. That's better. And I will take Bloodsucker, I think. That does sound nice. Any healing I can get sounds really nice in this game, to be honest. Any healing that doesn't cost AP. I'm not... I don't understand the point of that. And those are just magic attack ups. I guess they are slightly bigger magic attack ups, but... yeah. I'll get the cheaper ones first. Wow, what an excellent rod. That's what she said. Oh, I am going to lose 1 materia. What's the one I'm going to lose? Revival? I kind of want to have cleansing on, honestly. Maybe I'll replace Elemental with Revival. And I'll give Elemental to someone else for a bit. Cloud hasn't had a chance to play with Elemental. What if he had a fire sword? Or what if he resisted, or he's already warding poison? Oh, I'm not equipping that block one. I should be using block. For the Mighty Guard parry combo. I think that's better than warding poison in this area. Steadfast block. Assess can go down here. And I'll give him a lightning sword. And I'll give Tifa fire. I mean, Aerith fire. Noise. Final Fantasy VII Remake is menus. I'm glad for it, honestly. Aerith is fire. So true. Alright. Sorry, I had to fuss with my materia. I meant to go up here. Like this, I think? Yeah. We can't go on the top of the trains. They've got adventure proofing. Oh right, I forgot that there was a marker.
何？
Wow, I can't turn my camera away from that door. Naughty the hell? Concentration activated. I want to be using Aerith for now. I want to see what that judgment bolt does. Oh, is this supposed to be like Ramu's staff or something? Oh my god.
俺が出る隙をつく受けてやるし
Yeah, we've seen porn. You've seen. I've also seen porn like that. We all have, I'm sure. Crazy. Ha 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 ha. Oh,
そっちは任せる
私に任せて
well, I didn't get a chance to do the follow-up. I just obliterated
子
them.
供の声聞こえたよね
子供がうろつく時間じゃない
じゃあ
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't ghosts, it was just normal monsters. It was just something normal and scientifically explainable like horror monsters. Someone's there. Oh, goodness. I wonder who's going to be the one in the party who's afraid of ghosts. Squeeze through the tight fit. Here we are, on the other side. Kind of peaceful here. Oh, Jesus.
遊んでいる暇はない
邪魔させないよ
Spooky, spooky graffiti.
落ち着いていけ
頑張るね
That's the scariest thing in the world. That's how you know a place is spooky. Is if it has the spooky graffiti. That shows that the spookies have been there. Star shower! Blam 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 blam! And rider kick! You know what they always say, never mess with a girl who can do a rider kick. And that deadly dodge is really cool too. Look at that. Wah! Oh, I did it. Cool. Oh, I got it. I got Star Shower. I guess I should consider which weapon I want to use for Tifa then. Feather gloves have lots of materia and decent attack. Not the highest attack. Metal knuckles have the highest attack. I think I'll stick with feather gloves. Sonic strikers have link materia. That's true. That's true. Well suited for slide. These Sonic strikers have better materia, but worse attack. Better materia settings, but worse attack and magic attack than the feathered gloves, which have better materia but worse attack, but better magic attack than the metal knuckles. That's true, I could upgrade metal knuckles and leather gloves more. Alright, let's upgrade these and see how bad they get. Let's see if there's anything that's especially interesting. There's a new materia slot. Like new materia slots. Oop, I didn't mean to back out completely. That makes the leather glove have better materia slots than the feathered gloves, but still worse attack. The metal knuckles. Ooh, a whole new subcore. New materia, bloodsucker. Bloodsucker's nice. But I can't afford both bloodsucker and a new materia. I think I want bloodsucker more. Can't afford a new materia slot here. We're considering that these are the knuckles for pounding. I think I want to just give them more attack power. I think if we bring out the metal knuckles, it'll be because we don't really need that many materia anyway, and we just want to hit hard. But I'm happy with the feather gloves for now, I think. Man, look at how spooky it is. Oh my god, there's handprints. It's like a dead mouse. Knuckles for pounding, so they're for dates. Cool little bat guy. Silly ghost. I think this is a for real dangerous specter. An apparition. Slash slash. Both Cloud's and Aerith's current weapons want them to hit enemies while they're staggered, which seems hard to do. It feels like most of the time we're just obliterating enemies before they stagger. I guess like when we're fighting big enemies or bosses though, we often stagger them repeatedly. Instant has block material improved. See, like they weren't staggered for 1 second of that fight because they just died. Although we also took some damage. We were far from unscathed. You need to hit specific enemies with specific attacks before they'll stagger. That's true. You gotta like hit their weaknesses and stuff. I guess I should be like specifically seeking after stagger condition controllers, and I have this assess materia, right? Come to think of it, I don't think I've assessed for the last few battles. I'm slipping. Fighting without assessing, what am I doing? What have I become? It's because I'm really tired and out of it, to be honest. I'm... It's been a long... It's been a lot.
え、何？
But I'll try to do at least another hour.
大丈夫か？
こっちはなんとか。うん、平気。見て。
Yeah, it's a quiet
調
day.
子に乗るな。
It's a quiet day and I'm kind of low energy.
私たち呼ばれてる？
Wow, it's telling us to come.
ここが車両倉庫か。
Oh boy. 兵器減ったら。
これって行ってみよう。
え？
あ、でも大丈夫。凄腕のボディーガードいるから。
No, she is playing a bit
お
of
化けは
jealousy
専
games.
門外だ。
A little bit.
そんなこと言わないで。なんとかして。
分かったから離れてくれ。
They can share him. Oh my god. Oh my god, they can share him. Cloud has 2 hands. But he won't hold them in either. Yeah, she's playing the game of making Tifa jealous, not the game of getting jealous over him. It's true. Cloud has 2 hands.
そこにも。
And so do Aerith and Tifa, so that they can hold them in a triangle. And Yuffie can come too, if she wants.
見つけた。ねえ、ちょっとお話しよう。
Oh my god, a mean ghost.
下がれ。
Okay. Let's assess these guys.
備えろ。
They cast shield when hit with physical attacks and use reflect when hit with magic attacks. Use magic attacks when they have shield, physical attacks when they have reflect. Spirits that drift about the train graveyard. Leave troubling pests set upon passers-by and cause mischief as well as harm. To what end? No one knows. It looks like they're weak to fire. Which I think Aerith has? No, Aerith has arrow and sleep. Who's fire? Cloud is fire?
俺が出る。
Well, they're in their weak to magic phase anyway, so I should blast one with arrow. Okay, it's staggered. Now I'm gonna hit it with Infinity's Edge. Yay, proficiency bonus increased. There we go. Oh, Aerith does have fire. I was checking Tifa. I'm really out of it, guys. You're right, Aerith does have fire. Remember, she has regen. That's nice. You learned regen. Reagan. Arataka Reagan. Listen, it's better than Ronald Reagan. It's better than Ronald Regen. Okay, what the fuck is happening here? Yeah, it totally looks like I should be able to squeeze through there. I am also confused. I think it was not working properly.
こいつはモンスターだ。
そうだけど何？あ
逃げろ。無事か。
ありがとうクラウド。
Please don't drop trains on us, Ghost Kid. Aerith is perfect.
別のルートを探すしかないな。
Love to be a monster. Have to find another way through. Praise that we like got past the trigger somehow.
どうして？そこ。
Let's see. Gotta analyze these guys too.
調子に乗る。
Tactical data not available. Have print packs. They will not hesitate to set upon humans. Wait, who had ice?
いいとこ見せなきゃ。そこ。何？
Ouch. I got monstered. Yeah, I saw. Does no one have ice? None of us have ice? No, Aerith has ice. Why does it... It's so weird how it goes to like someone else's AP bar by default. It throws me off. It didn't stagger them though, that just disintegrated them. Oh no, we're trapped! We're trapped in a haunted maintenance facility.
この列車は7番街スラム駅経由列車旗場行きです。ご乗車に
Oh, we're supposed to be over here, huh? All aboard for the graveyard. Oh my god! It's moving!
クレーンは上か。
Okay. Sure. Game seems to think we should be in this train still, so Oh, we can go out this way. I see, I see. This is a whole new area. Naruhodo fumu fumu. Yeah, I want to stagger enemies so that I can get the stag weapon skill so I can switch out Cloud's weapon. Well, listen, I will ghost friend, but first, let me just poke around a little. You know, wouldn't want to miss any cool treasures. Oh, there's a monster. Why can't I? It's like, huh? Okay. Well, of course it's locked from the inside. So there was no point in skipping that anyway. Couldn't have gotten it. What I get for being a weird completionist. What's down here? Oh, monster. The Lesser Drake. I feel like we've seen those before. Oh, you can just access this. Oh my god, I could have been doing that the whole time. Hitting them with wind attacks. Tifa has wind, right? Yes. Just gonna hit it with a level 1 wind. Nice, nice, nice. Although, I pressed the back button on my controller. Oh, damn it. Defeated it before I could stagger it. I guess I need to, like, fill up 2... Ooh, a gothic bangle. I need to fill up, like, 2 bars. And then I need to stagger an enemy, and then I need to hit them with Infinity's End, which is almost finished, to be fair. And I guess I need to do the same thing with Ray of Judgment. Yeah, small weak enemies will usually die before being staggered. What's a goth bracer do? Goth bangle. A goth chic bangle, popular in more fashionable circles. Crazy. Who gets the gothic bangle? Which has only slightly worse defense than the studded bracer and much higher magic defense. And slightly more of both than the titanium bangle. I'm gonna give it to Cloud. Cloud deserves it for being such a good girl. Provoke seems good for this, like, tank build I have going. Because we have parry, provoke, and steadfast block now. He's truly he's truly Aerith's bodyguard. Which she will graciously share with Tifa. Okay, this one's open. How gracious. The ghost has let us enter this locker room. What you doing, Aerith? Oh? Oh my gosh. Wait, what am I doing? I want... Okay, now knock him down. Oh, I'm hurt. And I'm out of HP. I am not playing good today. I'm just too out of it. No, Tifa used high potion. Okay, hit Ghost A with a bit of fire, and that should knock it down, hopefully, fingers crossed. And then... No, it killed it, of course. You're right, I can use healing on ghosts. Thank you for reminding me of core Final Fantasy strats that I should have known this whole time. Eat high potion. Although if I'm doing that, I might as well go all out and start peppering them with cures. Yeah, I was hoping the cure would like hit both Cloud and the Ghost, but I guess not. I am so tired, honestly. I'm like kind of starting to fade. Let's keep going until we get to the next bench. I don't want to stop, but I'm just like... I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm not, like... I feel like I'm too sleepy to play a video game. I'm like... Probably. Oh my god, more ghosts! Okay. Let's just keep varying up. Okay. Okay, ghost defeated. That's what matters. That's what really matters in this world, is how many ghosts you defeat. You know? Whether you get the staggers or the ATB, what really matters is your ghost count. Oh, my wife is the best. I love you so much. I want to be with you. Ooh, shortcut back. Shortcut back, that's nice. And so, I guess there's a bench back here. Not that you really need to, like, end the game on benches, but I don't know, it feels like a nice place to do it. Yeah, I know, you don't need benches to save. Maybe I should just... Maybe I should just call it quits. Yeah, we all got stream lag. We've all got the internet. And we're all the way on the other side of the planet, so yeah. Okay, I'm gonna save and quit. Thank you so much for watching me stream. I'm sorry it was like so short today. Yeah, most of my streams are pretty long. It's okay for this one to be shorter. Thank you. I'll see you all on Tuesday.